Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a real girl to girl talk. We're going to talk about the 5 feminine hygiene mistakes that I see a lot of ladies making. So let's get right into the video. The first mistake that I have for you girlies today is wearing the same bra daily and repeatedly without washing it or rotating it. I know as ladies, we have our favorite bra. We have our most comfortable bra. We have that perfect bra that we are so tempted to repeat it every single day. But as ladies, we should try as much as possible not to be tempted to fall into that trap of repeating the same particular bra without washing or rotating. I've seen ladies go 2 weeks without washing their bra and they wear this bra every single day. We shouldn't be doing this. When you repeatedly wear the same bra, it builds up bacteria around that area. Because you know when you wear your bra, you sweat on your bra, your boobs area, that place is covered and it gives room for bacteria to breed. And imagine you wearing that same bra every single day that you've sweat on multiple times and bacteria have built on it. That's where you see some ladies, they're complaining of itchy boobs, redness, they get like rashes around that area. So this can lead to things like this. So we need to do better as ladies and ensure that we are rotating our bra. If you have a particular bra that it's your favorite, please try as much as possible to buy that same bra in multiple. Let's say you like black bra, get your black bra in multiple. You can have 4, 5, 6 black bras, but they are different. At that point, you know that you have your favorite bra, but you have it in multiple. So you can wear this today, wear this tomorrow, and wear this the other day, instead of wearing one straight up for 2 weeks. I know that bras are expensive, so another thing that I will even suggest to you ladies is invest in bralettes, right? There are these comfy bralettes that are quite affordable. I think I got 1 or 2 from Walmart for around $10-12. So those kind of bralettes, I don't wear them out. I wear them at home. So you can save your bra for when you're going out and just use your bralette when you're at home. Invest in something that would help you not to wear one bra every day without you rotating it or you not washing it. The second mistake that I see a lot of ladies making is using perfumes to cover up odor instead of treating the root issue. Girlies, we need to stop making use of perfumes or body spray to cover up body odor, smelling funky and all of that stuff. This is not me telling you to stop using perfumes. I am a big fan of perfume, but this is me telling you to treat the root issue that is causing that odor, that funky smell, instead of maxing and drenching yourself with perfumes. Because the truth is, if you drench yourself with perfumes and you're someone that you have that funky smell, at first it's gonna smell good, but later on when you start doing activities or later on in the day, you're gonna start smelling funky. That's the truth. Someone that doesn't have any funky smell, if they spray a perfume, and someone that has an odor, if they spray that same perfume, there is always a difference. The person that doesn't have any funky smell is gonna smell good. It's gonna smell nicer than the person that has the funky smell, because at that point the perfume and the funky smell, they are mixing together. Both of them are trying to fight for who is going to be on the front row. That's not what your perfume is supposed to do for you. Your perfume is supposed to enhance cleanliness. If you're someone that you know that you sweat a lot, and once you sweat you start getting that funky smell, the last thing you want to do for yourself is actually reach out for your perfume or your body mist to actually max up that smell. But what you want to do instead is see to the root issue. What is causing this body odor? Is it because I sweat a lot? Then you have to limit activities that make you sweat. If you cannot limit the activities that make you sweat a lot, you know at that point that once you sweat, you need to start changing your outfits as soon as possible and take more shower, just so you are smelling fresh at all time. And also look into product that will help you kill that bacteria that causes the funky smell. I know for a fact that this product, this Ordinary Glycolic Acid toner, if you use it consistently in your underarm area, it helps to kill the bacteria that causes odor. And once you are able to tame that bacteria that causes odor, you are set up for success. At that point, you're able to use your perfume anytime you want and you smell fresh. And at that point, it's not you maxing or trying to cover up the odor. Now, the next mistake is another really common one, and the fact that a lot of ladies underestimate this actually baffles me. And this mistake is not changing your underwear regularly. I know the ladies that are sitting on this table are so much, and this is not me throwing shades at anybody, but this is just me bringing awareness to ladies, because I know some of the ladies out there genuinely they do not know, but when they watch videos like this, that's when they are informed, they start making good and better decisions. So this is not me throwing shades at anybody, please. So ladies, our underwear is one thing that we should change regularly. You see how you change your toothbrush regularly? Your underwear should be in that category as well, because you wear your underwear regularly. Like you're constantly wearing this pair, you're constantly washing it, so it needs to be changed regularly. Have you noticed sometime maybe you're itchy around that area, or you're starting to notice some foul smell around that area, and you end up changing your set of panties? Do you notice that it becomes better? If you've ever noticed this, that should tell you that your underwear should be changed regularly. There should be no reason why you are using the same panties that you've been using for 3 years. No, there should be no reason. I've had a lady tell me, oh, why should I change my underwear? They're still in good shape, nothing, they're not torn, nothing, and I've been using the underwear for years and years now, and I'll keep using it. I was like, but girlies, even if your underwear they're not torn, we don't have to wait till they are torn. Your panties, you wear them every single day, and everything that comes out from the sister down there, it resides on that underwear. Even though you wash it, the constant wearing, constant washing and all of that makes it eligible for you to change it constantly, so that those bacteria, when you wear your panties for a very long time, they don't start breeding on your panties, so it's very, very good and very advisable to change your panties regularly, and also invest in a good panty. Personally, I love cotton panties. Cotton panties are breathable, and the sister down there is able to breathe compared to other panties like linen or nylon. I know everyone has preference, so just invest in a good panties that that works for you. But just try as much as possible to change them regularly, every 6 months, every 3 months, so you can continue smelling fresh. The next mistake is not showering enough. The day that I heard that some girlies do not shower at least once in a day, I was stunned. There's some girlies that go 2-3 days without showering. I know, yes, there's some people, because of medical conditions, they might go days without showering. These people in this category are exempted from this talk. But if you are a girly, you don't have any medical condition, you don't have any restriction, nothing is stopping you from taking your shower at least once a day. These are the ladies I'm actually talking to. If you are in this category, stop it today. Because see, girls, you go out, you sweat, you expose yourself to environmental pollutants, things rest on your body, you even wear your makeup, you do a lot of activities, and you should not be going 2 days, 3 days without showering. If you do this is exactly what could cause and lead to body odor. This is it. Exactly what could make you start smelling funky both here and the sister down there. Because you shouldn't be going that long duration without you showering. As girlies, we need to be extra clean. Take care of ourselves, smell fresh, smell clean at all times. This is not you doing it for anybody, but this is you doing it for yourself. Because sometimes when your body accumulates this bacteria and saves it, it tends to lead to different skin issues. Like the sister down there, it could lead to being itchy, a lot of other things. So try as much as possible to clean your body, have your shower at least once in a day. Now, the last mistake is you neglecting internal hygiene. I know a lot of girlies actually neglect this part because it's not aesthetically pleasing. They feel like they can do anything. They feel like internal hygiene doesn't matter at all, but it does. It does. 100%. Let me picture something for you. Imagine someone who is so beautiful, smelling so good, everything is well put together, but when the person converses with you or has a conversation with you, their mouth reeks of odor. How is that going to make you feel? You start seeing that person in a certain kind of way. So brushing your teeth matters. Floss, tongue scrape, Scrub your tongue. See your dentist. Just have a good oral hygiene because this will help you and also help your gut health as well. Make sure you're taking these things seriously, and like I said, it's gonna contribute greatly to your outward appearance and also how you feel about yourself internally. If there's one thing that I want you to take from this video, hygiene is not all about perfection, and it's definitely not about shaming yourself. It's about learning healthier habits that makes you look cleaner, look more put together, and also contribute greatly with your confidence and how you see yourself. Sometimes the biggest glow up actually comes from fixing the simple everyday things that nobody talks about. So let me know in the comment section, what is one hygiene habit that changed your confidence or made you feel more put together? Let me know in the comment section, and thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with all of the girlies out there. Share it and spread the word, because I know if this video helped you, it's gonna help another girly out there. So please share this video with all of them so they can watch and also learn. I know I touched about the ordinary glycolic acid and how it helps to fight those bacteria that causes acne. So if you want a more detailed video on that, go check out this video. I did talk about different ways you can actually use the glycolic acid for body odor and a lot of other things, and I know you girlies will be interested in that, so go check out this video. And thank you so much for watching today's video. I have a lot of other videos that I'm sure you're definitely going to enjoy, like this one on here. So I'm gonna see you girlies in this video. Don't go away.